What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Topics Unknown podcast. Uh,
Ooh,
did the random number generator, and today's topic is guns. So
Guns.
let's jump into it.
They took
guns,
our guns.
numerous.
All right. Well, let's since it's well known that me and Jaro are gun aficionados.
Jaro and I.
Jaro and I, sorry,
Just kidding.
fucking grammar Nazi. No, you're right. Jaro and I are gun aficionados, but Cody is not.
No.
So two sides of the spectrum, I guess.
So this
Well,
is gonna be a.
yeah.
I mean, it'll be a little lopsided because there's two of us that like enjoy weaponry, but I feel like we do this to Jaro all the time, where Cody and I'll talk about politics, and Jaro's not really.
Follow
This
what?
is my weapon. This is my gun. This one's for shooting.
This is for fun.
Yeah.
So Cody does have a cannon.
You. It's a pork. Got a pork pistol.
A pork pistol. Well, we all know that works.
What was that, a
does.
subcompact or what?
Kind of goes off at random. So I mean, yeah,
It's a 20.
It's a hair trigger.
it's got a hair trigger.
Rudy.
I had not thought about that.
You
All
ran.
right, so in Iowa, Cody, what's the gun laws down there? Do you know?
Surprisingly strict, but not. I was actually just looking at that, and yeah, you can. We have concealed carry permits. Obviously,
Mhm.
you have to have a permit.
That's most
18 or older with a
Okay.
professional permit.
Yeah.
21 or over with a non-professional permit. You got to complete firearms training course, no pending charges, no felony convictions, no outstanding warrants at time of purchase.
No.
You must not have been convicted of a violent or aggravated misdemeanor in the last 3 years.
That's pretty standard.
And no probable cause to believe that you may be likely to use weapon unlawfully.
Yeah.
That's
There's
fucking
one thing
garbage.
that you missed though.
Yeah.
Open carry is legal in Iowa. You have to be 21 years of age, and you can open carry, like Arizona.
Sick.
Yeah, we do have an open carry, don't we?
You can open
What's
carry.
You can also open carry in liquor establishments. If that makes
Inside?
any
Seriously?
inside
What?
liquor.
Wow.
Oh, shit. Usually you can't. 'Cause
Yeah,
liquor
you,
and gun
in Texas
are
you
twice
can't
as
open.
fun.
You can't carry you can't carry period in a liquor establishment. You can't open carry in a bank. You can't carry in a bank, a liquor establishment, or any place that 51% of their sales of alcohol. So no bars, none of that
Mhm.
stuff. No liquor
Carry.
depots.
You can carry in liquor establishments and state parks.
Yeah.
State parks I can understand because our state parks are fairly wooded here,
Uh-huh.
so you never know what you're going to run into. Could be
Yeah.
wolves, could be. I mean, even this far south, we get bears occasionally.
Yeah.
You never know
Hey,
which fucking.
So in Texas, you guys can't carry in liquor stores?
We can't carry anywhere
I
that
thought if
has.
you bought like a bottle of liquor, you get a free gun.
Texas actually, contrary to popular belief, isn't as gun friendly as other states. We're not. I mean, we're not California, but we're not. We're not as easy going with the guns. I mean, everybody has a gun. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's practically like you turn 21 and your parents hand you a gun, or turn 18 and they hand you a rifle or shotgun. But
Before you get a car and shit, like
yeah,
Everybody's
no,
got gun racks in their windows.
not gun racks in the
Ew.
windows, but you can pretty much guarantee that just about everybody's got a pistol
Yeah.
in their vehicle or on their side. You know.
Yep.
So be careful with that road rage if you're not from Texas. Don't be fucking with nobody. I'm not even joking. Every single person that I work with currently that I can think of carries a pistol. Like even there was one guy like I was like, oh, there's no way he's into guns. He's real, pacifist, real laid
Mhm.
back kind of dude. Carries a pistol
Well,
everywhere he goes.
that's what my brother-in-law's like that. He's got the permits and everything for it, but he's got like a 600 square foot house that has, I think he's got like 3 or 4 guns in there. I'm like, what the fuck? What do you
Wow,
need
that's
that
not
many
bad.
guns?
That's not
What do you?
bad.
What do you? Is it by square footage or what? What's the situation? Like you're not
one
gonna
here, one
fucking miss
behind me,
anything in that
Readily
small
available.
house, you know.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
you have it to where it's readily available because
But
it's
you can, yeah. he kind of gives me shit because I don't have one in the house.
Yeah.
Like I just don't. I get it down there because you guys obviously you have more people, so
Hmm.
your crime rate's also higher.
Yeah.
So I can understand why people in bigger cities carry them.
Yeah.
Here, our crime rate, knock on wood, our crime rate's not that high.
Well, here's my logic with having weapons in the house, right? Um, One, I don't have any kids, so I don't have to worry about a kid getting into my guns.
Right.
You know, when I do
Same.
have kids, when I do have kids, the way that I keep my weapons in the house is gonna drastically change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And whenever I have somebody coming to the house, I always change where my weapons are.
Yeah.
Not because I don't want them to know that they're there or anything like that, but for their safety as well as mine. I don't
Right.
want I don't want my cousin to come to the house and him see a pistol sitting on my desk and then pick it up and not realize it's loaded and shoot himself or shoot me.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's just
Right.
that's just good etiquette. Like
Hmm.
whenever you have a pistol, like let's say you have a new pistol, you're showing it to your buddy or whatever. I don't know if everybody does this, but I pretty much all the gun owners that I know, you unload the pistol and
Hmm.
make sure that it's free of any it has no magazine in it,
Hmm.
no ammunition in it before you hand them that pistol. Whether
Yeah.
they've been shooting 50 years or you know
Right.
50
It becomes
minutes.
second nature to check.
It's a
Yeah,
common courtesy.
it's just you know like I never hand somebody a loaded pistol. I don't care
Right.
if I'm handing it to Alyssa. I don't hand her a loaded pistol. You know what I mean? Um,
I throw it to her. No, I'm just
Well,
kidding.
with some of the things that you two say to each other, that's probably a safe bet.
No shit, huh?
uh, but but yeah, like I'm real particular about guns. I might I have no issues with guns. I have a 12 gauge Mossberg shotgun in the house. I also have um, two 9mm pistols, a
Mhm.
380, a 45, and then Alyssa has a 9mm and a 22 pistol. So I mean, there's no shortage of weaponry in this house.
Christ Almighty,
Yeah.
got an
So
Yeah,
arsenal
one for
more
each
like.
limb.
oh no, that's nothing. That's nothing. Um, both of my supervisors at the shop, we went over to his house and his gun safe is it wouldn't fit in my closet, and I have like a standard, you know, yeah, his gun safe would not
Sick.
fit in my closet, and it's full.
Fucking hell.
Like he's talking about, fuck, I need to get another gun safe because
Ooh.
he's a hunter. He has all sorts of rifles. He has bow and arrow. He has all sorts of pistols and stuff. You know.
Ooh.
You also have to like. So me, I have two different carry guns that I carry with me on a regular basis. One of them is my little Sig P238. For those for gun owners, it's a very small pistol. It fits in the palm of my hand practically. Right? That's one of my carry
Pea
guns. And
shooter.
no, it's a 380. It'll put a hole through you.
I kind of
It,
figured it would.
it's not the biggest round in the world, but it'll put a hole through you. And
Thanks for getting groceries.
this is actually I carry this around the house more than anything.
Basketball
Really?
shorts be good. It wouldn't weigh it down too much.
Yeah, because it's not super heavy. So I have a pocket holster that I throw it in my pants and
Hmm.
we're good to go. Um, there's
My
also
pistol's always in my pants.
Shut the fuck up.
hey, mine doesn't ever misfire.
Either, well, mine doesn't. Rarely does either.
Rarely does.
Rarely.
But either way, getting back to what I was saying is so like this one I carry mostly around the house. I just throw it in my pocket. So if I'm wearing basketball shorts or something, it's not gonna drag my pants down. Whereas this is my other carry gun. It's a M&P Shield 9mm. It's way heavier. I mean, you can see the size difference of the two
Damn.
pistols. This one, um, I can't carry this around the house if I'm wearing basketball shorts or whatever because it's so heavy,
Mm-hmm.
right? But this one, if I'm wearing a pair of jeans or whatever, I could throw in my, throw in my on my belt and it's easily concealable because it is not a big pistol at
Mhm.
all. You
Yeah,
know?
that thing's pretty thin. It's nice.
Yeah. So and the bullet that it has is just a little bit bigger, but it's just a
Mm.
standard 9 millimeter, hollow point, and that's what I carry every day because I love the way it shoots. I'm really accurate with it.
Mhm.
I have a lot of rounds through it. I've probably put 1,500 rounds through it. You know,
Damn.
yeah. Which that's really not that many, but it's more because I wanted, if I'm gonna carry it, I need to make sure that I'm a great shot with it.
You want to make sure you're confident with it.
Oh yeah, nothing worse than carrying a gun that you don't know, that you can't,
You don't know the recoil and stuff on it, and
or yeah, or just the way it shoots. Every
yeah.
gun shoots a little bit different.
Hmm.
So this gun I know very well, um, but that's just because when I first got it, this was my first gun. So when I first,
Oh,
well,
really?
my first pistol, I should say. So when I first got it, I went to the range like every day for a month, and one, I was breaking it in, and two, I was kind of getting used to the way that it fires.
Mhm.
Hmm.
So that way, if for some reason I ever had to use it, hopefully I don't
Yeah,
ever have to
forbid.
use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, God forbid
Right.
that. But if I ever did, I know that I'm gonna shoot my target. You know, but it's one of those things. It's just peace of mind for me.
Right.
Mhm.
That's why I have them, around the house. Like I have one in my couch. Usually there's one that stays there. It's one of Alyssa's.
Oh,
It
that's what
stays.
was poking me in the ass when I was sitting on your couch last time.
You wish. Uh, yeah, you wish my gun was poking you in the ass.
I did fall asleep, so I think you drugged me.
Oh, the
Oh, good
Rufalin
old Bill
kicked in
Cosby,
hard.
huh?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that Rufalin kicked in hard.
Got me with that jello pudding pop.
But oh, so I wanted to talk about open carry
Hmm.
because I don't open carry and I don't like to open carry. I
Yeah.
don't.
It's
Makes
because
me a
then you
little.
make yourself if anything
Well,
happens, you're kind of a target.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they
That's
can
the
shoot that guy for a gun.
Yeah, that's the way I see it. A lot of people don't see it like that, but I see it as I'm making myself a target.
Mhm.
Because let's say I'm in a Walgreens
Yeah.
and somebody for some reason wants to, they want their prescription pills, they got a gun, they're going to shoot up the Walgreens. They
Yeah.
walk in and they see me with a gun, guess who's getting that first bullet?
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Whereas if they don't, people don't pay attention to little, people
Yeah.
don't really pay attention. So if it's under my shirt, you know, more than
Yeah, because if
likely,
someone's gonna rob the place and then you have your gun out, you're gonna be shot at. But if you're concealing, you just let the guy do his thing. You don't always have to jump into action and shoot the dude. Just fucking, this ain't my store. I'm not worried about this. I'm trying to get my family out of here. So we're gonna
Right.
stay back there. He needs to do what he did and leave.
yeah.
Cool.
So that's another thing that a lot of people don't understand is that you only need to use your deadly force when your life is threatened.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? There's some people that they don't understand that. They think that gun owners just pull out their gun for every little reason. Oh,
Right.
Mhm.
you said something I don't like, I'm gonna pull my pistol out. No, no, no. A responsible gun owner, they
Responsible.
a responsible gun owner understands that what you're carrying on your hip is a responsibility not just to you
Right.
but to your family, to the people around you. Whether you're in a supermarket or you know at a sporting event, whatever. If like at the Texas State Fair, you can carry.
Yeah. See,
you
Mhm.
we
know
can't. People can't open carry at our state fair.
well, I don't think you can open carry, but you can
But at a
conceal
liquor
carry.
store, the fuck?
You can conceal
You
carry.
can.
Well,
Yeah.
you have to remember Texas is very red. So there's a lot of really weird fucking, like, there's a lot of weird laws in
Yeah.
Texas. So you can carry a gun, but you can't buy liquor on Sunday.
Oh, shit.
Are you
Can't you not
serious?
have?
You're
Yeah.
one of those states?
hmm
Oh
Texas, you
my
can't
god.
buy
Arizona's got a
liquor
rule
on
where you can't
Sunday.
have a goat in a bathtub for some fucking
Oh,
reason.
and you can't buy beer on Sunday before noon either.
Before noon.
Oh,
That's
before
I'm
noon.
fine.
Okay. Well,
No,
that's.
no, you can't buy liquor period on Sunday at all.
Oh,
Like,
but you can buy beer.
but you can buy beer
Oh.
after noon.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you got church in the morning, you can't be drinking.
Yeah. No, that's exactly right because
That's
you
what I
have
figured.
church. Can't be drunk at church, and then
But you can
what
have
else?
wine at church. The blood
No,
of
that's the
Christ.
blood of Christ. God damn it.
That's Catholics.
Oh,
Or do Christians do that?
Yeah, I was gonna
Catholics
say,
do
yeah,
that.
I thought
I
it was
did
just
it.
Catholics that did that.
Yeah, they have snack time, right? That's what it is.
I'm I was Lutheran and I had it.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Well, but
It's kind of why I gave up on religion. I'm like, God, this tastes like shit. Oh
How
God,
old is this? It's like centuries old.
that's
this
hilarious.
is not aged well. What kind of grapes were these made of? The fucking rotten ones? What the hell?
It was just a priest dipping his nuts in it. That's what it was.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm
Now
gonna
I
give
just
you some
stirred up
blood
my
of Christ here.
bag sacrament wine.
Oh,
sacrament.
let's stay on topic. He dipped his gun in the wine.
Tipped
There
his
you go.
pork pistol, yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna make you some wine tonight. You calling me Jesus?
Yeah.
We just
Sound like
offended all the religious folk that listen to us.
the whole two people that are listening, that are watching on Facebook right now.
Damn, everybody gets
Or the
offended.
two people that are watching on YouTube, I should say.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, there we go.
Everybody gets offended, dude. So just deal with it. Everybody cries about everything.
I do hate the cancel culture that for some reason we have right now.
Oh
mean-
my god, dude. Yeah, it's crazy. Anything, dude. Anything you get
It's-
canceled for
It's
because one person doesn't like it.
It's
Mm.
so bad. I mean,
Mm.
really, it is. It seems like anybody that's ever done anything remotely questionable has been tried. People have tried to bring them down for it.
It's only like famous-ish people like us. We can say whatever we want. It's like it's whatever. We're not like there yet.
Yeah.
But like someone that's like
Well-
millions of followers and shit like that, like anything,
Yeah.
boom, canceled. Because that's
Well,
their
see-
lifestyle, and they get fucked.
Well, yeah, for sure. But then again, like even if they said something before they were famous, like
Mhm.
you know, uh,
Like 10 years ago and shit.
yeah, people are going back like through their whole feed or whatever and being like,
It's
oh,
just someone's looking for it. That's why
Yep.
they're looking for it. There's someone trying to like sabotage someone because they're a success. Oh, that person got famous.
Well, it's like that guy here in Iowa that did
Shit.
had the whole Venmo deal, like need money for, I forget how it all. Carson King. Look it up on.
yeah, he needed money for beer or whatever, right?
Yeah, he said
And
he had a
then
Venmo, or yeah, he had his thing up and ended up donating like, well,
It was like $2
hundreds of
million.
thousands. Yeah, it,
was
it
like
did
a
end
ton
up
of
being
money. Yeah.
Damn,
ton
everybody
of
wanted him to
money
have a
to
beer. Huh?
Children's
Well, it's
Hospital
because
here in
yeah,
Iowa.
so many people sent him money for beer that he was like, oh, I need to do something good with this
Yeah.
money. So he did a 180, and instead of being like, fuck yeah, I got beer for life, and being a dick
Yeah.
like that, he was like, I'm gonna donate it. I forgot what he was gonna donate it to.
But technically,
it was the
everybody
Children's
donated him
Hospital.
for beer. So if he used it for beer, that's what they gave it to him for.
Well, that wasn't the issue. That wasn't the issue.
What was
What
it
it
do?
was they went back to his tweets or
Yeah.
something.
It
From
was like
Mhm.
back in like 2007 or something. He made
Yeah.
some kind of, Facebook post or a Twitter thing that,
was
Yeah.
semi-racist or something like that. I don't know exactly what it was, but I remember hearing about it. And
Yeah.
they-
Holy shit! So
they-
like, there's a thing that people do. It's called they change. Like, say someone was like
I know.
a drug addict or alcoholic, and now they're not anymore. It's like it's the same shit going back. Like, oh, he had a beer before. He's an alcoholic. It's the same shit, dude.
Yeah.
Calm down. People change. Shit happens.
Yep.
Fuck.
I think
Yeah,
that's
I
what
mean-
a lot of people don't get is that you can change, even if you
Impossible.
like. Let's
I don't
say
believe it.
let's say you are famous and you have like a TV persona, and that TV persona is consistent. People
Mhm.
don't realize that
This is what people.
you could separate
fake.
yourself from who you are online or who you are, on TV as opposed to who you actually are.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You be a person.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't understand that, which I don't get.
Yeah, it's like so. Like people, like a certain person has a gun. You think they're just like some fucking crazy dude that's gonna shoot somebody, and like it takes like one person to ruin that for everybody. You know, like all these shootings and shit. Like there's
Mhm.
like billions of people, called billions, but yeah, millions of people that have guns.
Yeah.
And of course, the odds of someone gonna do stupid shit, it's pretty high once you get the numbers up there.
Yeah.
There's always stupid people, no matter what. It could be
Yeah.
a guy building birdhouses. Millions of people build birdhouses. One dude's gonna build a dick out of the birdhouse.
Yeah.
It's just gonna happen.
Well, you bring up a good point. There's millions of gun owners, and we don't have it's if if it if it was as bad as people wanted to seem like, then everybody would be dead already because all the gun owners would have
Yeah.
gone batshit crazy and shot everybody already. You
Right.
know what I
right.
mean?
I've yet to even point a gun at a person.
I have
Like,
never ever
you
pointed
know what
a
I
gun
mean?
at a
Like,
person. Well, aside from like a squirt gun, you know, like a fucking
Yeah.
super soaker.
Nerf gun.
But like a real.
oh my god! After shot shotgun at someone, fired.
Right.
You know, stupid shit like.
Right. I'll get canceled for that in 20 years when we have an audience. But no, I mean, yeah, that's another thing. I was talking about, etiquette and
Mhm.
being a good gun owner. You never point a pistol at somebody,
Mm-mm.
whether it's unloaded or loaded. I mean, obviously you don't want to point it at somebody loaded, but
Yeah.
I mean, even if it's
It's
unloaded,
scary
Unless
to
you
do,
absolutely
dude.
have to.
you do
Oh my
not
God.
do it. Yeah, that's the. I mean, unless it's a
Like,
life-threatening situation and there is no other option, you do not point a gun at somebody ever.
But
Period.
a
The
side
end.
note though, if I was to get attacked, I would rather fight someone than pull my gun out to shoot them. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like, if it's gonna fight me, I'm not gonna pull my gun out, but get it. Like, okay, I guess we're gonna fucking fight. Hold on, let me put this away real quick, and you can either beat my ass or you can beat my ass. Either one.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you fight somebody, you get your ass whooped, you live
That's
to
well
fight
done.
another day.
Yeah.
No shit.
You pull out your gun, he pulls out his gun, you lose that fight, you're done.
Yeah.
People just go gun ho, get it, But like, fuck, dude, just get some lickings going, boys and ladies.
Throw it on
Maybe
fisticuffs. Fisticuffs is always the answer.
Slap your fist on someone's butthole and make them bleed.
Ooh.
God
Is that what that is?
Yowza.
Is that
God
where fucking
damn.
people just like do this to the bottom, like fucking smack their butt? No. Well, that's
Fisting.
this thing, huh?
Like-
This fighting.
Fisting to a new level.
Yeah, it's like a duke in fisting.
God damn.
Wow.
But yeah, there's always stupid people no matter what.
That went to a special place.
Well, yeah, there are always stupid people, like 100%. There's always going to be that,
Yeah.
those one-off people. But you could
Like
say that about
politics, come on.
everything. You could say that about everything. You could say that about dumbasses with cars. I mean, how many people are, drive Mustangs or have stanced out cars? You know what I mean?
Oh, crowd killers, yeah, I know.
People who drive Mustangs are extremely dangerous individuals.
Yep, every
Only-
single
only the
Mustang's
ones
gonna
that
get
go
a
to car
person like
shows, though.
6 like that.
Only the ones that go to car shows because they have, the Ford Mustangs, they have that power steering and it just steers towards any group of people.
It has the power to steer against people. Sick.
But,
There's always stupid people no matter what, dude.
yeah.
Name a random subject.
Truck
Right now.
drivers. Swift.
Oh
Swift
shit,
drivers.
that's easy. Give me a hard one.
Bologna sandwich.
All right, bologna sandwich makers. One dude's gonna put ham, and someone's gonna freak out. Idiot! You're doing that shit, man. You get fired. We're bologna. We don't even have ham here. You had to bring ham to the facility to do this. You
You
fucking
had to bring
idiot.
ham to the facility to do this. I was tired of bologna. I'm sick of that shit.
Oh man.
Get fired.
But anyways,
But yeah, pretty much.
back to guns. I figured, I honestly thought that this was gonna go completely different. I thought we were gonna talk more about types of guns and what we like to shoot, as opposed to the more, I guess, political side of it. Why we think we should, have weaponry in the house and things like that. I gotta say, I like the way that
Responsible. I'm an adult now. I can talk
I'm an
about stuff
adult.
like that.
Yeah.
I've got one pew pew and two pew pews. One goes pew and one goes pew pew. Sick. Type of shit.
Oh, speaking of which,
Huh?
my boss bought a hand cannon a couple of weeks ago. He has,
Oh shit.
A
dude,
hand cannon.
It
What's a
yeah.
hand cannon?
it shoots
Shoots sodas.
12 gauge slugs. And
Fuck me.
It's a gun that's about this big. I forget what it's called. Who makes it? But I have it saved in my. Hold on.
How many rounds does it hold?
2.
Jesus Christ. It'll fucking snap your goddamn wrist, dude.
It doesn't kick that bad. It really doesn't. I shot it. It does not. It is.
So it's like a short ass barrel or what?
Yeah. It's about. I mean, it's literally about that long. The whole gun. I'm trying to think of what it's called.
Jesus.
But it is awesome, dude. It's only got the 2 rounds in it, but it. Yeah, it gives you that rush. You know what I mean? Cody, have you ever shot a gun?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna say we can get a gun, go to the school real quick to shoot around.
Oh
God
God
damn.
damn.
Whoa.
Whoa, these are
Whoa.
jokes.
Yeah,
Pretty
we were
funny
just
though.
talking about that cancel culture. That's gonna come back to bite us in the ass one of these days.
That's
I'm just
100%.
using reference. This is reference for our culture at this time. So you can
That
get
is
time.
that is cultural reference right now.
Yeah. I mean, I feel I do feel bad for all these kids. I mean, imagine. I don't know.
It's
Do you
so
remember doing
fucked.
like fire drills in school?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay,
now they got gun drills, dude. It's
gun.
stupid.
They have
What the
fucking
fuck?
gun intruder shooter drills
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
fucked up.
we have to do them at our workplace.
You guys have those?
Workplaces?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean
Because
stupid.
the company that owns us had a shooting at one of
Oh,
their
see, they only
facilities.
do when
Fucking
shit happens at their
employees.
job and shit like
Yeah.
that. That's when it only happens.
So I think the glass in our in like our check-in area,
Mhm. Oh,
because it's got like a little slat by the
bulletproof.
receptionist desk. I think it's bulletproof. I think.
Sick.
I don't think the door is bulletproof though, which does us no fucking good.
Just blast the fucking hinges up.
Just
Done.
blast the
Get
fucking
in.
door. Well, no, the door's completely glass, so I mean, I don't think it. They're just gonna fucking bust
He just
right through
yells
the
at the
door.
fucking door and it shatters. Fuck.
Yeet! Just fucking throws
This
something.
bitch
at the door.
empty.
This bitch empty.
Holy mother of God!
Okay,
God
so
damn,
this
dude,
right here,
how's that not snapping your wrist?
this right here is what he has. Okay,
God
get the fuck away.
damn.
What's a
It'll shoot a
410?
410, or it'll shoot a 45 or a 410 shot.
That's cool.
It's fucking awesome. I want one so bad.
Ooh. Have you shot the judge before?
I have not.
That shit is tight, dude. It was cool. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. He also he built an AR, and he had it chambered at 450 Bushmaster.
Yeah, random. That's sick.
Dude, that's a fun gun to shoot. That hurts though. That one, you feel it. You shoot probably 5 rounds through it, and your arm is done.
Sick.
Yeah, that's a fun gun to shoot though.
Damn.
But okay, Cody. So you have shot a gun. What kind of gun did you shoot, and who did you shoot it with?
It's like a hunting rifle.
Okay.
It's
Normal.
just
Like,
yeah,
shoot
it's just
people,
normal hunting rifle.
Have you ever shot a
Yeah.
handgun?
No.
Because they're completely different.
Yeah, I know.
They shoot completely different.
So there's
Yeah.
a study that had a bunch of rifles out. They had like the AR-15s, a bunch of hunting rifles and stuff like that. Like which one looks less dangerous? Blah blah. You know, asking a bunch of people,
Uh-huh.
and everybody went towards more of the hunting rifles because it was made out of wood. It looks more, I guess, natural and doesn't look as scary as an AR. But then the hunting rifles use way bigger bullets that do
Mhm.
more damage.
Oh yeah.
So there's just this stereotype, like people put on the media that these are bad, blah blah blah.
The ARs are the
Yeah.
ARs are murder and killing machines, and I mean they can be used for that, but you could say that about
Anything
any
can. I
gun.
could use a fucking potato and murder the fuck out of someone. They
Now
got banned.
that I would be interested to see that.
Give me a week.
Fucking just using a bag of potatoes and taking out like a.
Local Arizona man beats the shit out of someone to death with a bag of potatoes.
Zombie
Could do the same thing
apocalypse.
with a sock full of pennies, you know?
A sock
Shit.
full, yeah, a sock full
Sock
of pennies.
full of pennies.
That's a good way to,
To beat your kids.
split
What?
somebody's head open.
Yep.
Oh, shout out to Lauren. She
Beat
sent a hand waving signal in the chats.
Lauren was Gucci.
What's up?
But yeah, but like, so back to like home defense or whatever, because that's what I originally got into guns for, because I was out here and living out here by myself. I didn't really have family around. Nobody really came to visit very often. It was just doing my own thing.
We're still
So-
watching your screen.
So I bought a 12 gauge shotgun to keep by the bed.
Oh, that's the first one you have?
I bought a Mossberg 12 gauge shotgun, and
Sick.
so I had that for a long time, and then I decided I wanted to start carrying, so I went and bought the shield, and then it's just kind of grown from there.
Mhm.
Different guns for different reasons.
Yep.
The 45 is just for shooting. That's really all I ever do is go to the gun range and shoot it. I never.
It's a sport too. It's like a little fun outdoor activity as well. People don't understand. It's like some people don't even like carry. or any of that shit, or they always have all their guns unloaded in a safe,
Yeah.
just hid away, and they just go to the range to shoot because it's fun. I mean,
Yeah.
that's another thing too. People do that for fun. There's competition shooters, so
I think
can't
I
always
think
be a dangerous person.
I'd like to get one of those combat shotguns that shoots bean bags.
Oh, dude, that'd be so sick! You can actually shoot someone with it.
Yeah.
Shoot a
Fucking
hurt.
kids on my lawn.
Yeah, those fucking.
Get out of here.
The military trains with those out in El Paso and Fort Bliss.
Mhm.
They train with those, and I've seen the welts they leave. You do not
Oh,
want
I
to
don't
get hit
doubt
by
that.
that thing.
Fuck, I'd rather go paintballing then, huh? Shit.
Oh yeah, I'd rather go paintballing all day, every
Oh,
day.
there's a place in Vegas where you go. They have real life size Glocks and ARs, and their bullets they have on there, like they're modified to shoot paint bullets.
Okay.
So they hold a certain amount of rounds, just like a real gun, and operates and everything the same way. And you can go and shoot. Let's say 2v2, so your friends can shoot, so you can have fun. It's more of a tactical thing in a way, like
Huh.
training. That sounds fun. Like I would invite you guys so I can shoot
Yeah.
the shit out of you guys, but it's whatever.
I would do that.
I'd do it. Yeah.
The bachelor party would be fun, huh?
Isaac and I used to do that in El Paso. They had when we played paintball, they had a tactical field.
Hmm.
You
Mhm.
used to play like save the civilian, or kill the terrorist, shit like that. And basically, um, we had pistols. They were paintball pistols, so they were bigger and a little more
Mhm.
clunky. But
Mhm.
that was basically what you had to do. You had to go in and clear the rooms, and you had to shoot the right people because sometimes they were hostages. If you shoot the hostage, you lose. You know what I mean? Things like
Yeah.
that. And those were fun.
Yeah, because it gets you thinking instead of just blazing away.
Yeah, yeah. So, but I was telling Alyssa the other day, I want to get back into playing paintball. I love playing paintball.
I'd be down to play paintball.
Paintball's fun. It
Mhm.
it wears you out, but it's fun when you're out
Mhm.
there and you're running around and sliding into holes, and yeah, it's fun. I didn't mean that to sound the way it did, but that's fun too.
Fucking pervert.
Sliding into holes is always fun.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Giggity.
Those are intense though.
It does usually get a little intense.
Best 30 seconds of my life every time.
Oof.
I don't know about her, but damn, I feel good.
Anyways, I think we should end it there since we started a little bit late. Cut it short. What do y'all think?
It's all right.
Okay. Everybody go play with your guns.
Oh, don't say that. That's horrible. That's horrible.
I'm cleaning my gun right now.
In either context that you say it, it's horrible. Remember, everybody, that's coming from the non-gun owner.
Yes. Be safe.
Be safe.
Practice safe gun ownership.
Yes.
In fact,
Don't forget to like and subscribe on all our social media, and have a wonderful day.
Peace.